Hey, everybody. It's the evening uh, within in the East Coast. Let me just say that. I don't need to say nothing else. Shit. I want to get myself in trouble. But I just want everyone to consider something for a moment about what's reported to us and what's hidden from us as far as news is concerned. Um, In the year 1977, there were several different earthquakes that took place all over the world. Where several, thousands of people or less than that were succumbed to the earthquake during that time in 1977. I mean, it was a lot going on for some reason. But it's so strange how uh, Africa was left out of that. Africa had a major quake as well, where thousands of people were essentially died in the quake. But you won't find it anywhere because I looked, and I wonder why. Why was that left out? But all the other quakes that happened during that time are listed. So I just want to caution people about, the news is not the news is not the news. And we all should know that by now. And I would focus more so on your local areas, and if they claim they're live on the scene, if you can get there, see if you can get there and make sure they are live on the scene. So there's a lot of stuff that is hidden, and of course, to me, there was an intention. Why would you have to hide something? There has to be an intention for wanting to hide information, right? Isn't there an intention if someone needs to hide information or keep secrets? So personally, I know a lot of people have jobs in that industry, and it is their livelihood and such. So, but what I would consider is, people. There's just more focus on your local area, wherever you are. I don't care if you're 24/7. Report on your local, and you'll realize you may need to revamp or remaster how you conduct news and how you deliver news, and consider some other factors to make sure we are getting the big picture. Because if you don't give people the big picture, that's almost irrelevant and a waste of time. Okay. There has always been an attempt to distort history, always, and it's futile. It's wasteful. As I said about the planetary storage bank that stores all and has all, and in the future we'll look, as a course of study, we're gonna look back on all of this stuff. Whoever is left, more so the descendants, of course. Possibly and possibly a lower population of people where people have room to contemplate and think and not always feel crowded and crushed in, and which cause a lot of anxiety and stress. That's where anxiety and stress comes from. You just don't have any space to properly breathe and be able to think without people always in your fucking business and worrying about what the fuck you're doing, So, again, I don't know. You have to consider who owns these news stations. I'm just being honest. You have to consider who owns these news stations. Who are they? Why don't they come forward and tell us who they are and what's their intention? And hopefully their intention is to stop lying to us and stop withholding certain bits of information because you want to present some type of image or propaganda or intention or agenda. I don't know. We as individuals and as human beings, we just have to, just kind of focus on our own backyards and what's going on in our own neighborhoods and make sure we are safe there, and know when you need to evacuate and this and that and the other. You know, I used to love world news, but I know that it's all distorted and it's all a bunch of lies, and a lot of things are just propaganda, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. That's my motherfucking opinion. I won't keep it. You know, like I said, billions of other people are throwing out conspiracies. I'm gonna throw out some of mine, and like I said, I'm enjoying it actually. I'm enjoying throwing out conspiracy theories. You know, shit. What else do I have to do? Ha ha. Anyway, I'll talk later, or maybe not. I think that's it for the evening. So everybody have a nice evening. Be safe. You know, eat and be joyful, and love each other. Be there for each other. And I'll get back to you soon.